How's it going, everyone? I'm papermongoloid, and today we're going to be playing as the disgusting meat man. Welcome back to Spelunky, by the way. I guess I did forget to say that. So, you might notice that when I die, if I die, there are going to be a lot more deaths than last time. And the reason for that is because after I had issues after I upgraded to Windows 10, I thought I was having audio issues. Because DxTory was recording everything extremely low. And then I tried a different program, I tried Shadowplay, and that was also recording everything extremely low. So then I figured out, hey, it's not actually the recording programs recording the game audio low. There's something wrong with Windows 10, or my setup, because no matter how loud I turn the audio, it could be blaring in my ears. I go to listen to it and it's barely audible when I go to edit it, or if I open it up in a video player. So Spelunky was actually the game that I was using to try and figure out if I could change my audio levels and if anything would work. So the problem was, if I upped the audio level while I was playing the game, I wouldn't be able to hear myself commentating, and the game would be way too loud. And if the game's too loud and I go to turn it down in my ears, but not the actual video game, then my microphone sound also gets way too low. So I can't hear myself anymore, even though the game audio is probably going to record better than it does normally. So that is an issue that I had when I first upgraded with Windows 10, and nothing that I was doing could fix that. And so I was playing a few rounds of Spelunky just to see if I could get the audio sorted out, and I never could, but I found a little bit of a workaround, and that if I throw if I throw my video into Sony Vegas, I can actually right-click on the audio track, which isn't showing any peaks, it just shows a flat line, and I can hit normalize, and it boosts the audio significantly. So the spectacles don't allow us to see through walls. It's always a cool thing. Something that the Rogue-lite allows us to do, so when we do stumble upon that, these spectacles are kind of useless. Because, well, the effect doesn't stack. I don't even see how it would stack to begin with. I don't even know. All I know is, get out of here, rat. You're disgusting and gross, and I do not care for you. I'm gonna buy this. Thank you. Thank you very much. So anyway, by hitting normalize, it actually boosts the audio and kind of fixes the problem, but it's one more step that I shouldn't have to go through, because I never had a problem with Windows 7. So I'm wondering if Windows 10 broke, if one of the drivers broke, because I did try reinstalling a whole bunch of drivers, and I don't think nothing has fixed it so far. So now I just have to hit normalize every time I drop a track in there, and it boosts up the audio signal, and then I can mess around with that in Sony Vegas. So either way, it works out. It's not the greatest fix, but it is a temporary fix, I guess. It works well enough that I don't really have to worry about it anymore. It's just one more annoying step between myself and a completed video. That's alright, I don't mind. I don't mind too much. I do want to know what the problem is, and it's probably some driver broke and now it's saying it's up to date because I didn't completely uninstall all the drivers and reinstall them. I was just trying to check to see if they were up to date. Ouch! Also, I don't think updating Realtek will do anything for me, because I do technically use, since I have a condenser mic, I do technically use oh man, I don't even know what that is, a USB recording interface. I keep coming over here because I'm seeing, I thought I saw a crate down there, but I am mistaken. There's definitely no crate. So we're gonna actually not sacrifice her this time because I'm sitting at 3 already. I don't even know how I got hit as much as I did. I know I dropped once, I got hit by that stupid snake once. Yeah, I guess that took us down to 3 from 5. Because we did save the damsel once, and we sacrificed the damsel once. So now there is a compass over there. And as you guys know, I love the compass. I love knowing where I am and where I need to go. It's just a really cool thing to know. So I will buy this compass from you. I would love all these bombs, but I'm not going to spend the money on it. Also, I kind of don't have enough for this one. Let's just move on. 214. We still have not come across the Rogue-lite, which is something I definitely want, and that should be in this level. Alright, there's that dude. There's that dude. I wonder if, can you trip the arrow? Yes, you can. Wonderful. So the arrow doesn't actually do anything to that. It just kind of, you know, works as a trip for it, so that we don't have to worry about it. Thought there's gonna be a snake pit there, but there is not a snake pit. Alright, so I figured that was already tripped, but for some reason I wasn't seeing where the arrow went, and I just remembered that I took the other arrow with me, so of course it's not gonna look like it's, you know, of course there's only gonna be one arrow tip there, because I took the other one. Even though it's not actually an arrow tip, it's the back of the arrow, but whatever, I don't know what that's called. I don't know what it's called. Don't make fun of me. What's up, damsel? You and I are going places. Whether you want to or not. I don't take no for an answer when it comes to going and leaving this cave dungeon thing. I mean, why would you want to stay here? The answer is you wouldn't. So that's why I don't take what you want into consideration. There's no way you'd want to stay here forever. Okay, so there's the... Yeah, you get out of here, buddy. I don't want anything to do with your kind. You and your ilk. Just stay away from me. And that was dumb, because now I'm down here without a way to get up, and I'm going to have to utilize a rope. I don't want to utilize a rope. So maybe I can get this to work out. Hold on. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there we go. Beautiful. You are such a meaty hunk, meat boy. He looks so disgusting. Look at him. He's all beat up and everything. Ropes! I wanted a jetpack. But you can't always get what you want. But I did get something I wanted, which is the jet eye. And another heart. Thank you so much, damsel. You're tempting me with all of these. I do want the paste. I will take the paste. Alright, so the eye is telling me that there is the black market on this level. So we do have to be wary of that. Do have to be wary of the black market, because I do want to go there. Come on, Froggy. You can jump out of there. You can do it. Come on. I believe in you. Or I no longer believe in you, but when I get over there, I'm sure you're probably going to jump out of there and hit me in the face. No? Okay. Sometimes that happens that way. I'm telling you, Spelunky just loves to murder me, so... Alright, where is the black market? The foliage here kind of looks like that might have been it, but it's not actually blinking faster. Come on. Give me a better hint than that. Give me a better hint. I forgot. What happened? I got hit by that rock. Okay. Bop this guy on the head. Alright, so I think it's going to be up there. There it is. There it is. There exactly is where it is. That's going to get rid of all the water up there, as you can see. Killed all the fishes. Killed all the stupid fish. And now we can make our way on. See, the conundrum I have here is that we're not going to have enough for what I want anyway. So it doesn't quite make sense. It's kind of messed up that you can't reach that. Or why can't you grab this ledge? Hey, Froggy, what are you doing up there? Anyway, let's go through here. So the thing is, we can't buy the Ankh because we don't have 50,000 gold, which means I am definitely going to have to do something illegal in this black market. I'm definitely going to have to commit some murder here. Unfortunately, I really didn't want to have to. There's a jetpack. So I was going to commit murder anyway because there's a jetpack. I'm all about that jetpack life. Who doesn't want a jetpack? Come on. Let's hope I don't draw the ire of the shopkeepers. Because I did bloody up his suit there, I guess. I bloody up his apron, his smock. I'm gonna smock him in the face with a bomb. Alright, so we have 16 bombs. There's a jetpack. What else is down there? There's a box of bombs, which I absolutely want, so... I'm definitely going to do it this way. I'm going to waste some bombs for now, because I don't want those shopkeepers reaching me. And there we go. That's going to blow it up and anger all the shopkeepers on the level. And I'm wondering if that's going to be enough for him to get out of there. He is hopping around all crazy. There we go. That'll help them get out of there. And I just have to wait for them to drop down. And there we go. She remained unscathed somehow. I honestly don't... Hey, no. Worker man's dead. I love you, worker man. I'm sorry. I never meant for you to get hurt. Let's do this down there. Let's just do this. We're gonna run out of bombs really quickly. Oh, right on his face. 10 points. No. There we go. There we go. That might kill one, and that'll definitely kill that guy. Alright, so the one's still not dead. Oh, now he's dead. Shopkeepers are really frightening things. They're so fast. They're so strong. They will throw me across the level if they want. There's nothing I can do about it. So I don't actually want the climbing gloves, so I'm going to skip those. Those... Ooh, I do want those spike... I have spike shoes. What am I talking about? So the pitcher's mitt might be helpful. I don't really need much else. The ghost is going to come, so I do need to get out of here as quickly as possible. We didn't get as many bombs as I wanted, unfortunately. So... Oh man, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay, so he fell down. We can actually get... I don't want this... We're in a bad location here. You know what? I'm gonna do this. It's gonna waste a bomb for us, but... I kind of don't want to get trapped. There we go. There we go. Get out of here. Just leave. Ghost is coming for us. There were 2 shopkeepers left. When a shopkeeper has a shotgun, he's definitely not... He's definitely a force to be reckoned with. I don't really want to have to go toe-to-toe with him because he's crazy. He's crazy. You get out of here, monkey. Remember that one time you killed me? Stole a bomb from me and blew me up? Stuck it right back on my face? That was not a proud moment in my Spelunky days. Definitely not. How did that miss everything? It's a shotgun. It has range. Although apparently not. Didn't blow up what I wanted, but we might be able to make that work. I don't even know why I'm going down there. It's part of my problem with Spelunky is I do stupid things for no reason. Like, why am I even going down there? I don't even know. I don't even know. There's no reason to go down there. I don't need gold. I don't need the money. You know what I need? Bombs. And getting the crud out of here. Getting out of here and some bombs. That's what I need. And I almost threw myself. Hey. Ha ha ha. Now you don't have your shotgun. Alright, he's still a force to be reckoned with, even though he doesn't have a shotgun. Alright, he has it back. He has it back. Never mind. Never mind. See if we can throw it on his face from here. Oh, very nice. Very nice. That was beautiful. I'll leave that shotgun there. I'm going to go get my damsel. Because I want more hearts. It's not that I'm greedy, it's just that I can probably use them. I'm not the best Spelunky player in the world. As I'm sure... I mean, I'm sure you didn't even notice, right? You're like, oh no, you're definitely the best. Totally. You're the greatest. No one can surpass you. Well, sad to be the one to break it to you, but I'm actually not that good. Anyway, enough messing around. Clearly, I'm a terrible player at it. I make very dumb decisions that get me killed. See, look, why am I even destroying that thing? What is the point? Why did I go down there? Why did I do that? What I do want is that whatever's in that crate, please be bombs. That's not a good thing to do. You don't actually want to destroy things hoping that you'll get a bomb out of it, because more likely than not, you're not going to get what you want. More often than not, I should say. Well, no, more likely than not as well. You're usually not going to get what you want out of it. So don't go banking everything you have on it. Unfortunately, last time I didn't record when I was trying to figure out the audio problem. I actually triggered a whole bunch of... Oh, I guess I didn't need to. He got trapped anyway. I actually triggered a whole bunch of events that haven't been recorded through my playthroughs yet. And that's really unfortunate. Because as you guys know, some of the events are actually really cool. Like the... Well, I don't want to spoil them for you, but there were at least 2 events that I've never been able to record before because they just haven't popped up randomly. And I was really sad about that, so... Really sad that they popped up when I was trying to fix my audio issues and wasn't recording. because what's the point of recording if my audio is not going to be okay? So unfortunately, that's what happened. Is that some cool events popped up, and then they went by the wayside. It was all for naught. It was all for naught. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to use his blood. See if we can find a couple other small frogs or something like that. I know it's disgusting, it's morbid, but that's what the game wants me to do, is to destroy little creatures to fill the Kapala so I can get more hearts. I don't actually see anything, so I'm gonna move on. I could destroy that piranha for blood, but I'm not going to. It's a little bit of a risky proposition, because the piranha, the water physics for the characters aren't very good. More likely to get killed trying to do that than I am to gain hearts out of it. Oh, nowhere close enough to get blood out of that. But I did get blood out of that, so I might be able to get blood out of this mammoth. I think my best bet is actually jumping on its head, though. There we go. That was a lot of blood that came out of that, by the way. Okay, so I'm not going to get blood out of these guys. Not really. Maybe out of this guy? No. I don't know. Getting blood out of things is actually a lot more difficult than you might think sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes it's very simple. Sometimes you can farm a lot of blood, and sometimes you're just never going to get anywhere close. So I don't want to use my... I don't want to use my shotgun on him. So we're actually going to anger him by hitting him in the face with this. Alright, never mind. New plan. New plan must be found. And this pop to the face might work. Come on! This is definitely not working out in my favor. You have to watch out for these mines. You can pick them up, but if you take too long picking them up... There we go. There we go. Now he's angry. Now he's going to run off to the left and probably fall off the edge of the world. Yes, and there's a spider, which I want your blood. I need to blow up those guys, because they are a little bit dangerous for me. Please, some blood, thank you. So we're sitting at 6 right now, which is nice. And I'm pretty sure that we left a damsel way up there somewhere. There she is. You are coming with us, beautiful. You and I are going to make sweet love in the tunnel over here. Alright, probably not. You've seen the kiss she gives us. That's it. Besides, Meat Boy is taken. That'd be cheating on his girlfriend. So I'm not going to show that. It's not a cool thing to do, alright? If you don't want to be with the girl you're with, just leave her. Or if you're a girl and you don't want to be with the guy you're with, just leave him. Don't break his heart or her heart. Just don't. There are other ways of doing that, okay? No one has to get hurt. At least not from finding out that someone cheated. I mean, if you're going to leave them, you're still going to hurt them by breaking their heart a little bit, but it's not as bad as if you betrayed them. So keep that in mind. Next time you're looking for some fun, just keep that in mind. More blood, nice. Alright, so those guys are hanging out. I'm going to jump on their head. And we're going to take her to the exit. My shotgun, do not. Do not. We probably could have thrown... No, we couldn't have. She would have fallen right off the edge of the map. So I have no idea what happened to that shopkeeper, but I'm not really going to worry about it. He's kind of a jerk. Now he's dead. I mean, come on. I only killed, what? 12 shopkeepers? How is that such a horrible thing? How is that such a horrible thing, I ask? Alright, the live one's actually going to give me more... No! Okay. Yeah, the live one's actually going to give me more favor with Kali, even though that's not really necessary. But you know what? I'm greedy, so I'm just going to do it. Oh, so greedy. The greed is real. More blood, please. We're probably going to have to die on this level. It's probably where we're going to find the Kapala. Or, I'm sorry, the... the Moai. So, getting all this favor with her isn't going to do anything for us, but I'm really hoping she'll go ahead and give us a whole bunch of bombs off of this. That is something that she can do. So I'm really hoping that's something that's going to happen. Really hoping. That's all I can do is hope it's going to happen. Wait for it to happen. Look out for that jerk of a shopkeep. Yeah, so there should be a way to destroy him. Hopefully we can find a mine somewhere. Doesn't seem to be the case, though. Yeah, I don't see a mine. There it is. I'm going to try and blow him up. Because, yeah, why not? Alright, so I don't actually want to hit him in the head. There we go. There we go, and he walked right over it. So, that's exactly... Whoa, no, he didn't. What triggered that, and how did he not get hit? Anyway, there's no point trying to get him now, because he's just going to walk off the edge. He's going to get angry at us, he's going to walk off the edge, and nothing's going to happen. So we're going to lose our shotgun here. I didn't find a damsel, although we are sitting right at enough blood to get another heart. Watch, we can upset him. We can fall into the abyss with him. And we can get our head jet off that. There we go. And we're that much closer to getting another heart. All we have to do is get a little bit of blood. I do want another shotgun. Shotgun is one of my favorite weapons in the game. And of course, feels like 4th of July is always just basically, hey, there's a ship you can go on. And if you know me, I'm not too keen on the ship, because I usually die there. The amount of times that I make it out of the ship successfully are not very high. So yeah, definitely not going to try for that. Oh! Oh, that was almost bad. It was almost El Terrible. I'm going to attempt to get a shotgun with this. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, he's going to get upset. It's not going to blow him up. Or he's going to fall in the hole. Yeah, he fell in the hole. Alright, well, there goes that. Or is that him right there? No, that's a Yeti. Okay, well, whatever. He's dead. The sound is still going, which means there might be a shopkeeper somewhere else. Which means we do still have a chance. We do still have a chance to get another shotgun. So I'm really wondering if we can. I really do want the shotgun. My runs with the shotgun tend to go better than my runs without the shotgun. Nope, there he is. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. As much as I do want to get his shotgun, I don't think I'm going to be able to. So let's just do this and see what happens. Yeah, he's out. That's not good. Definitely not good for us. Because I am definitely at risk here. I'm at super risk of getting killed by him. Please. I just want your shotgun. Please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And he just disappeared. So he's probably fallen off the edge of the map somewhere now. Nope, there he is. Alright, we're not going to get a shotgun. There he goes. He's dead. He fell off the edge of the map. All those wasted bombs for no reason, unfortunately. I can only hope that I come across more bombs somewhere. Can only hope, because that's what keeps me alive in Spelunky. Bombs and shotguns. Shotguns and bombs. We have to look out for Anubis here as well, so that's always cool. It's always a nice thing. Anubis is always a cool guy to us. Yeah, we do have to waste bombs on these idiots, so unfortunately. Unfortunately, they do take some bombs because I don't have any other way to do damage to them. There's Anubis. That dog-headed jerk. Alright, gotta look out for things. It's saying we want to go down here. I might just leave Anubis since we don't have enough bombs to deal with him, really. I mean, we do have enough bombs. It's just not really going to help us out very much in the long run. Oh! Oh. Alright, so what I want to do is this. We killed him, and we should be able to throw a bomb right on his face. Why am I so bad at this? Please, no, not the lava. That's the one thing I didn't want to happen. Now we have exactly 2 bombs. And that'll kill him. And his staff will probably go into lava, which means that was a fruitless endeavor. I have a feeling he just lost his staff into the lava. So yeah, this run's going extremely well. Oh, there it is. Let's go get that really quickly. I don't want to use it. As you guys know, if you've ever watched my playthrough before, it is extremely finicky. and is more likely to get us killed. I know I just used it there and said I wouldn't, but I really don't like using it. It's pretty crazy. I am gonna get some blood off this though. This little scorpion thing. Gonna get ourselves 7 hearts with it. So now we have a crazy weapon that will probably get us killed. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna run. As long as he doesn't spawn near us, we're cool. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. That's terrible. That's part of the reason I don't like using that. You see how close that thing came to killing me? Shouldn't have come anywhere near that close to killing me. This guy's easy. I gotta shoot that zombie. Mummy, that's what I meant to say. Now we're a zombie. We're gonna come back to life later. Anyway, that's why I don't like using that weapon, but I didn't have any bombs left. Had no way of getting rid of that mummy. And that's what happened to us. Now he's gonna belch flies at us or locusts forever. Next time. Next time will be the time for sure. Maybe. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.